I made $100 off exploiting 40-year-old virgin basement dwellers. Wanna find out how? Let's have a look, shall we? Catfishing is a well-known term on the internet, and if you haven't heard of it before, then welcome. It's a scary place out there, so watch out. To catfish is to lure someone into talking to you by pretending to be someone else on the internet, with a fictional online persona. Keep in mind that you need to be a heartless bastard with zero soul to be able to pull this off. My persona was Emily Hutchins, and I used this picture as my face, along with a whole bunch of other nude photos. I posted my online persona, Emily Hutchins, on this website called Kick Friend Finder, which is riddled with other catfishers alike. Within seconds of posting, I'd gotten at least 10 plus horny guys willing to exchange nude photos. Of course, I was not interested in their dick pics. I only wanted their money. So, I offer my nude photos for $10. I thought that was a pretty good deal for them to fap to. After a few hours of doing this, I had made about $50, which is pretty decent, I think. But then along came Naughty Daddy Tony, my best customer. He was a master at roleplay, and he had bank. He wanted to double my income with one foul swoop. The conversation started as a boss and secretary roleplay. Naughty Daddy Tony, or NDT for short, began by making me rush to his office to retrieve a folder that had gone missing. He asked me to search for it in his filing cabinet in the bottom drawer, so I had to bend over all sexily like, with a short skirt on, revealing some of my ass. I regret not screenshotting the very beginning of this conversation, but I do have what I consider the best parts. Here they are now. What you don't know is Naughty Daddy has already moved the file. He got you down here on false pretenses. If you found this out, would you hate Naughty Daddy Tony right now? Sad face, XXXX. Hehe, I could never hate Naughty Daddy Tony. I've always had a crush on my boss. X. I stand up and tell you to fetch the bag over there and come to my desk. When you get there, I stand behind you and remove your thin blouse, causing your very perky, very erect tits to spring out from their restraint. I remove a massive bottle of oil out of the bag and undo the top. I raise my hand and start pouring the oil all over your fucking tits, and Daddy just doesn't fucking stop. It flows on and on. Please tell me how you feel and look as you are doing this, Princess XXXX. And what you are saying to Naughty Daddy Tony as he is pouring away, XXXXX. Oh, Daddy Tony, I'm so shiny and slippery with all this oil dripping down my perky titties, dripping down my belly, pooling at my skirt line, XX. Spread that all over me, Daddy Tony. Oh my god, Princess, you are good. I rip off your tiny skirt and make you sit on the floor with your legs spread eagle and start pouring oil straight on your fucking panty line filled cunt. We both watch as the oil spills down your ass crack, oozing its way to your virgin tight poo-poo hole. You look Naughty Daddy Tony in the eye and purse your lips before saying, "Are you going to rape me there, later, Daddy? Like I've seen you do to Mummy the fucking bitch in your sick homemade DVD collection under the bed. Please fuck me like you do, Mummy. Only harder. XXXX. Fucking hell. Beg me, you fucking gorgeous slut. Tell Daddy Tony all of your thoughts right now. Don't hold back. XXXX. Daddy Tony is turned on right now, Princess. XXXX. Please, Daddy Tony. Fuck me in my virgin tight poo-poo hole. I love rough and hard. I pull out a massive cucumber from the bag and drizzle oil all along its entire length and girth. I begin to slide it along your slit. I roughly pull out your oil-drenched panties with my other hand and wriggle the brutal cucumber to locate your hole before slamming the fucking thing home. What does this savage action make my little girl do, I wonder? XXXX. Oh, I forgot to say, Princess. Do what you can in the video and pics. Please don't hurt yourself. If the veggies you have are too big, just pose with them on or insert as much as you can. XXX. Oh, baby, the cucumber. Star. Carrot X star is stretching so much. Everything It's good, babe. Don't worry about me, hun. X. I tell you to get on all fours with your fucking ass in the air for naughty daddy Tony. Do it with the cucumber carrot still buried deep in your fucking cunt and not using your hands. No cheating. Daddy will see, princess.
Hee. Of course, Daddy Tony, I won't cheat. My ass in the air looks so sexy, babe. XX.
I stand behind you and pour yet more oil all over your ass cheeks and down your ass crack, your little sphincter beginning to wink at naughty daddy Tony in anticipation of what it will gratefully receive later. I shove a couple of fingers in there from each hand and start pulling and twisting at it to form a beautiful gape. Does it look good in the mirror, princess?
I'm moaning as it goes in, XX.
Looks so fucking good, Daddy Tony. I can't wait for you to see it, XX. I remove something so monstrous from the bag. Another cucumber that makes the one buried to the hilt in your cunt seem like a mere courgette. I bring it round to the front and present it to you. What are your thoughts that this thing will soon be ripping your asshole apart, princess? XXXXX.
Oh, Daddy Tony, there's going to need to be a lot of oil for that one to fit in. XX.
Don't worry, princess. I fetch a tub of margarine from the bag. This is at room temperature for my little girl. Nice and soft. I remove a massive fistful and start force feeding it into your shitter. How does it feel, princess? XXXX.
It feels so nice and oily. I've never been treated like this before, Daddy Tony. XX. It's so nice. Don't stop. XX.
After coating the massive cucumber with a mixture of yet more oil and marge, you feel the thing at your entrance, and with one violent shove, the fucking thing is fully in. Surprisingly easy, but not so easy that I see tears in your eyes and shock on your face. I start raping your ass with it, pulling it almost out before ramming it back in, even deeper in your bowels. The oil and marge mixtures being sprayed out when it can find any gap past your sphincter that has an almost airtight grip on the cucumber. I fasten the pace and soon the cucumber looks like a piston in an engine. The marge coating and the cucumber begins to turn from its original yellow color to an ever-increasing dark and darker brown as it mixes with your feces deep in your bowels. Daddy loves seeing his little girl's poo-poo being ejected from her ass. XXXXX. With one final thrust, I leave the cucumber fully home. The one in your ass has been rubbing against the one on your cunt, only separated by a few millimeters of skin, causing you to erupt pussy juice everywhere. But Daddy Tony didn't say you could, did he, princess? What am I to do with you? You are so undisciplined. Do you want me to go back to Mummy, the fucking bitch? or are you going to beg forgiveness? Please beg. I want you, no one else. XXXX.
Please, Daddy Tony, I need your forgiveness. I need you. No one else can satisfy me like you. Can Daddy Tony please fuck me more? XXX.
I tell you to get into a squatting position and to shit out the cucumber without using your hands. And without the cucumber in your cunt slipping out. I will teach you discipline if it kills me. Wait, the phone is tingling. You had better answer it, princess. You are the fucking secretary. You get up and walk over to your desk a good 20 feet away without the two cucumbers sticking obscenely out of your holes. It's Mummy the fucking bitch wanting to know how long we will be. What do you tell her, princess? XXXX. Bet you wish you hadn't eaten the cucumber now, don't you, princess? Big mistake. XXXX.
Hehe, the cucumber would be much better. I tell Mummy the fucking bitch that we're doing some extra overwork time. Hehe, XX. And searching for the $1 million file. XX.
You slam the phone down and slowly make your way back. You squat down in readiness and say, Naughty Daddy Tony, can I shit this cucumber out now? I'm so full. XX.
Naughty Daddy Tony, please can I shit out the cucumber? XX.
I give you permission. I tell you to do it really slow and to make you watch as it eases out of your shitter. I tell you to note how the sphincter has gone convexed as it desperately tried to hold on to its prize. Does it look good, princess? Wish I was underneath you so you could lay it on my face. And I would have the best view ever. Would you ever do that if I was really there for me? XXX. Have you come close To coming yet, Princess XXX? Hope you're still there, Princess XXXX.
Oh, Daddy Tony, it feels so funny slipping out, XX. Of course I'd let you do that, X. I've nearly came 3 times. I stopped myself though, XXX.
Have you ever done anything like this before? Are you glad we have done this? Is this one of the most serious thing you have done? I think you are wonderful, Princess XXX. Series should read sexiest XXX.
As the payment goes through.
Payment made, Princess.
Here, thanks, Tony. It's gonna take a while for the pics and the vid to upload to email. Give me a sec, babe. XX.
Okay, Princess, I'm very excited. I have fallen for you big time. We are soulmates now. Please say that is okay. That only thing greater than the distance apart that we live is our age gap. But I just love filthy chatting to you. You bring out the best of my alter ego.
Hee, that's so cute, Daddy Tony. I didn't know that was in you. Heart, XXX.
There's 2 sides to me. One very, very shy guy, and then there is Naughty Daddy Tony. He gets me in terrible trouble with what he writes. We both like you a lot, though. I think we are both in love. XXXX. As I stated in the beginning, I had made a comfy $100 within a day, but unfortunately my PayPal got locked out for 180 days because of one cheeky guy who demanded he sent the money via a different method, which allowed him to decline the transaction and report me to PayPal. Learn from my mistakes, kiddies. Always send the money via the email transaction on PayPal. That way you don't get fucked over. I hope you guys enjoyed my story. Make sure to smash that motherfucking subscribe button right fucking here. And smash that motherfucking like button. Cheers.